From the Mount Washington Radio Group online newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. A native of Effingham serving as a chef in the U.S. Navy is being recognized for his cooking talent. Culinary specialist Jack Amico graduated from Kingswood Regional High School in Wolfboro in 2012. Now he's stationed aboard the nuclear-powered U.S. aircraft carrier Dwight D. Eisenhower in Virginia. Last month, he was officially recognized by Admiral William Gortney, Commander of Fleet Forces Command, after winning honorable mention for his entry at the annual Military Culinary Arts Competitive Training Event, one of the largest competitions of its kind in North America. To prepare for the Fort Lee competition, Amico spent about 3 weeks in specialized training and got ideas from his instructors on what he could prepare.
Came up with chicken ballantine, a root vegetable medley, nice creamy mashed potatoes, and a red wine pan sauce. I learned so much.
He says 80% of the competitors were from the U.S. Army. Amico was one of 8 cooks from the Navy to enter. His grandfather served in the Navy, and his parents run a truck driving school in Concord. Amico has already enjoyed visiting some foreign ports.
We went on a 4.5-month deployment, and I got to go overseas and see some really cool places. I joined to travel, so it was amazing for me. I've seen France, Bahrain, Dubai, and Portugal.
Amico was presented with a special commemorative coin. He says he became a culinary specialist because he already likes to cook and wants to get more training in culinary arts. A Valley area race tomorrow will not only test the endurance of its competitors, but it will also raise money for the nonprofit group that works to preserve and protect the unique alpine and subalpine eastern slopes of Mount Washington. The Tuckerman Inferno race started in 2000 as the annual fundraiser for Friends of Tuckerman Ravine. The current race includes running, kayaking, biking, hiking, and skiing that make up a pentathlon event that's one of the most challenging adventure races in the country. Individuals and relay teams compete to see who can most quickly complete a course of about 36 miles in the valley that finishes at Tuckerman Ravine, with individual champions being crowned Tuckerman and Tuckerwoman. Friends of Tuckerman works closely with the U.S. Forest Service and other organizations like the Appalachian Mountain Club. Current goals include providing financial support for trails and backcountry programs, recruiting volunteers for the Backcountry Patrol, helping with fundraising campaigns identified by the Forest Service and Mount Washington Volunteer Ski Patrol, and providing financial support to the Mount Washington Avalanche Center. For more information, see the website at friendsoftuckermanravine.org. In Maine news, the Maine House of Representatives has given the first okay to a bill that would remove or relocate dozens of information signs along the state's interstate highways. The Democrat-led House approved the bill 120 to 23 yesterday. It faces further votes in both chambers. Supporters of the bill say removing signs for things like colleges, parks, and recreation attractions next to Maine's highways is necessary to conform to federal law. They say the state is at risk of losing millions in highway funding if it doesn't comply. But the bill has drawn fierce opposition from some lawmakers and municipal officials who say the signs are vital for attracting visitors and bringing in tourism dollars. In sports, Pittsburgh Pirate All-Star lefty Jeff Locke is on a rehab assignment with High A affiliate Bradenton Marauders in Florida. Locke pitched well Wednesday night against the Palm Beach Cardinals, but didn't get any offensive help and took the 3-1 loss. He pitched 6 innings, struck out 10, gave up 2 runs, including a solo homer in the second on 5 hits while walking 1. 2 of the hits against him were bunt singles. 59 of the 82 pitches he threw were for strikes. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats were clobbered in their home opener last night in Manchester, losing 9-1 to the Binghamton Mets. The Portland Sea Dogs won their home opener last night in Portland, beating the New Britain Rock Cats 6-4. Union beat BC 5-4 in the NCAA hockey semifinals. The Dutchmen advanced to the final for the first time. They'll face Minnesota in the championship game tomorrow night. The Winnipeg Jets scored a 2-1 win over the Boston Bruins, and Jacoby Ellsbury singled in a run off old roommate Clay Buchholz in his first game against the Red Sox. Michael Pineda won while pitching with some notable substance on his hand, and the Yankees beat Boston 4-1 in the first of 19 games between the rivals this season. In the weather, partly sunny with showers likely this morning. Highs in the mid to upper 50s. Light winds becoming west around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight. Lows in the lower to mid 30s with light winds. And mostly sunny on Saturday. Highs in the upper 50s. From the Mount Washington Radio Group Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.